Pregnancy, a magical time full of joy, wonder, and let's be real, really bad advice. Everyone from your mom to your Uber driver suddenly becomes an expert. Today we're busting the most popular pregnancy myths using science, humor, and a healthy dose of sarcasm. Let's investigate Mythbuster style. And maybe we'll even be able to finally solve the case of the hairy baby. Myth number 1. Belly shape predicts gender. Carrying high must be a girl. Carrying low, it's a boy. Sounds mystical, but unfortunately it's total nonsense. Studies show belly shape depends on muscle tone, uterus position, and baby size, not whether your kiddo has a Y chromosome. A 2009 paper in the journal called Birth found no correlation between belly shape and gender. So sorry, your bump is not a gender reveal party.
Lady, I deliver babies, not psychic predictions.
Myth number 2. Heartburn means your baby will have lots of hair. Okay, this one's kinda true. Don't get too excited though. A 2006 Johns Hopkins study found women with bad heartburn often did have hairier babies. But it's not magic, it's hormones. The same ones that cause reflux can stimulate fetal hair growth. Who knew? So yes, more heartburn might mean more baby hair, but don't expect a newborn Rapunzel. Myth number 3, don't raise your arms over your head. The umbilical cord will wrap around the baby's neck. Really? As if reaching for Oreos on the top shelf lassos your baby like cattle at a rodeo. Truth, cord position has nothing to do with your arms. About 1/3 of babies are born with the cord loosely around their neck. It's normal, and it happens because babies swim around in fluid, not because you dared to stretch in yoga. The American College of ObGyn confirms no link between arm position and nuchal cords. Myth number 4, shoe size predicts C-section. Labor nurses swear by this one. Small feet equals small pelvis equals C-section. Sounds logical, right? Except no. Pelvic size doesn't reliably match shoe size. A 1999 study in the Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology found no connection. I've seen size 6 moms deliver 9-pounders vaginally and size 10 moms end up with C-sections. So shoe shopping, totally unrelated to your delivery outcome. Myth number 5, spicy food will put you into labor. If that were true, every Thai restaurant would need a delivery room in the back. No study has ever shown spicy food to reliably start labor. You'll just get heartburn and maybe regret, but not contractions. Myth number 6, full moons cause more women to go into labor. Ah yes, the legendary full moon baby boom. Nurses swear by it, doctors roll their eyes, moms-to-be terrified to check the lunar calendar, but science says no. The moon controls tides, not uteruses. A 2001 American Journal of ObGyn study looked at over 500,000 births, no spike at full moons. Another study in 2005 backed it up. Zero lunar effect.
If the moon caused labor, maternity wards would hire werewolf hunters.
Myth number 7, sex in the 3rd trimester is unsafe. Let's put this one to bed, pun absolutely intended. Unless your OB says otherwise, like with placenta previa, preterm labor risk, or ruptured membranes, sex is safe. A 2014 Cochrane review confirmed no increase in preterm birth. Babies cushioned in amniotic fluid, and trust me, they're not watching.
If babies remembered this, we'd all be in therapy.
Myth number 8, epidurals cause permanent back pain. Everyone swears their cousin's friend's neighbor still has back pain from an epidural. But here's the truth, back pain is common after pregnancy, whether or not you had an epidural. Large studies like the 2010 Anesthesia and Analgesia review show no difference in long-term back pain. So blame pregnancy posture and ligament changes, not the anesthesiologist. Myth number 9, you're eating for 2. Yes, but the second person is tiny, like blueberry size. You don't need double calories, you need smarter calories. Institute of Medicine guidelines say just 300 to 450 extra calories a day in the 2nd and 3rd trimesters. That's like a sandwich, not a Vegas buffet. Myth number 10, coffee is completely off limits. Good news, Your latte is safe. American College of ObGyn says up to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day, about 1 12-ounce coffee is fine. So yes, you can sip, just skip the espresso IV drip. Myth number 11, you can't dye your hair. Hair dye chemicals don't absorb enough to harm baby. The American College of ObGyn and the March of Dimes says it's fine. Go get those highlights. You've earned them. Myth number 12, flying is dangerous. Flying is safe up until about 36 weeks unless your doctor says otherwise. The biggest risk is swelling and clots, so walk, stretch, and hydrate. Radiation at altitude, way below harmful levels. So yes, take that baby moon, maybe just not in the middle seat. Myth number 13, baths are unsafe. Hot tubs in pregnancy can raise core temperature too high, but warm baths, totally safe. And great for sore hips and muscles, so relax, just don't poach yourself. Myth number 14, babies stop moving before labor. Nope. Fetal movement should stay consistent right up to labor. Less movement equals call your healthcare provider. Kick counts save lives. All right, time for the lightning round. Let's bust some myths game show style. Carrying low equals boy. Nope, we already discussed that. Cats steal baby's breath. Just a creepy cat myth. I would be more concerned about a suffocation risk, infection, allergies, unpredictable behavior of the cat, not the baby. Morning sickness only in the morning. Of course not. Try 24/7. Don't exercise. Exercise is good for you, so exercise is good unless you're restricted. Eating pineapples induce labor. Only if you eat about 50 at once, but don't do that. C-sections equals can't breastfeed. You can, you just adjust your positions. Pregnant women can't eat sushi. If you saw my pregnancy nutrition video, you know the answer to this one. Raw fish equals mercury, parasite, and bacteria risk. Cooked sushi is fine. Pregnant women can't have sex in the first trimester. Totally safe unless the doctor says otherwise. If you get angry, your baby will be fussy. No. Nice guilt trip, Grandma. So there you have it. Pregnancy myths busted wide open. Share this with the friend who swears full moons and pineapple are baby-inducing, and remember, science beats superstition every time. And remember to like and subscribe for more truth bombs, fewer pineapples, and so you won't miss a thing.
Hi there, and welcome to GynoMite, where women's health gets real, sometimes a little weird, and always worth talking about. I'm David William Forrest, MD, a board-certified OBGYN with over 30 years of experience, a fellow of the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, certified by the American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology, and yes, I've seen just about everything from the womb to the waiting room. We're going to dive into all sorts of OBGYN topics, from the everyday to the, wait, what's going on with my body now? But before we get too deep into the fun stuff, here's the serious bit. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for actual medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. So if something's going on with your body, don't ask YouTube, call your doctor or healthcare provider. And if it's an emergency, don't wait. Dial 911 or your local emergency number. Okay, now that the lawyers are happy, let's get back to the fun stuff.